Hello Internet, I am Xenon and welcome back to Life is Feudal. So, since the first episode where I ran here with median German, I've been playing for a few hours, getting my skills up, picked out a spot. Well, I think I already had picked out the spot before, yeah. I dumped that log here last time. But yeah, I didn't get really much of a chance to explain what this game is in the first video. But it's, like a survival sandbox game. Currently in alpha. You can get it on Steam in the early access section. $40. Bit of a higher price point, but there's a lot to this game, so it's kind of understandable. But yeah, so at the moment there's only wolves and mooses. Mises, I don't know what the plural for moose is. But they're in here, and they don't tend to roam too much. They just kind of stand still. They will... the wolves will attack if you get near them, and the moose will run if you attack them, but, you saw that. But yeah, there's no real threat that I'm going to get killed if I stand around, and this area is fairly pacified anyway. So down here, there hasn't been too much that's changed. This blacksmith thing appeared. I don't know, I may have already shown that footage. I'm not sure. I captured when it went up, but yeah, I might have tagged that into the end of the last episode or start of this one or something. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. I haven't edited. It'll be all good though. I've been putting down these paving stone things. That was mainly just to level up my construction. If you look in here, there's various skills. Been doing a fair bit of digging, so my terraforming's 97, hundreds of max, and then construction 74. I don't know, that was materials preparation is 74, construction 61, masonry's 74. Masonry is high because I was building on the large warehouse, so I can actually have a look at what the materials are for this now. So I built all the rock into it, like median German, dumped it in, and I just hit build, whacked it with a hammer a few times until it all went in here. And it leveled up my masonry pretty quickly. So, yeah, it's all good. I don't think I can use anything in here yet. Can I? Can't I? No, can't do anything. Alright, need to level up my smelting, forging, something to be able to use that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's a real German man's snares. He's catching rabbits and chickens. That's what's in these coops. So I might do something like that myself. Eventually. I'm not at that stage yet. But there are some things I'll, join in with them, but other things I'll leave their stuff and duplicate my own. Like over here, I've started a mine. They've, got access to copper in theirs that I can see. Like this mound of dirt here is all from me. But they've got access to copper from what I can see, but I can't see any iron inside their thing. So I've been prospecting and digging this down. I think I'm getting near iron, but it takes a lot of time. It's just light. I don't know what that was. Yeah, takes a long time to dig in this game and to do just about anything. Anyway, what I was wanting to do is build a little hut shack thing. Do it around here. Where do I want to face? I think I probably want to face that way. Alright, so if I go to construction, construct. Alright, so we've got a bunch of things here now, and there's a small wooden house that I can make, or a small plaster house, and I'll go for the plastering because apparently that's easier. Oh, that's big. This there we go, there's the door. This may be bigger than I thought it was. It's bigger than those shacks that are down there. I have no idea how to build those. But hell, I'm building a house. Let's hope I can actually put together all the materials. This might be a project that goes for a few episodes. Oh, we'll see how it goes. I just wanted to put it down on camera and figure out what I need for it. Also, it should be flattened. Alright, so to tell what needs to be flattened, you go to terraforming observe. That's very hilly. Alright, so let's try to flatten. Flatten ground. 30 stones of forest oil. Wow. Alright. So I've got a huge pile of forest oil here. Let's see, what can I do? Oh, sorry. Terraforming. Lower ground level, let's go for that. So I should just be able to scoop this up. Vanish. No, it didn't appear into my inventory. Why did I say vanish? I don't know. And, what is that? That's forest soil, good. This may be something that I just start and then we'll cut to when I've got some progress. No, at least I have farmed some soil. I might just dig out my mine a bit more because I get forest soil and fertile soil from that. Fertile soil you need for mining. Forest soil obviously I need to flatten forest ground. So maybe I'll use that instead of dumping it on the ground. Alright, let's run over this way. Now I've lost where I was wanting to put it. I think around here somewhere. Yeah, alright. Now, flattening ground. Let's go for it. What happens? Okay, I'm not doing something right. There you go, that's working. Maybe the section I clicked was a bit too slopey. Alright, what happens? Not much. I received forest soil, I think. Yeah. So this might be a bit of a give and a take, depending if I'm lowering or raising the soil level. I hope I am flattening. Not prospecting. Okay, that might already be flat. Let's hit observe. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's some 10.8s there. I really need to figure this out. Okay, so flattened ground is back. Alright. Oh, I actually did something. So to me that looks like it just dumped some soil. And it took about the same amount of time as it normally would to dump. Alright guys, well I might work on flattening out enough space for a house. And then I'll come back when the plan's down on the ground. We'll see how we go. Okay guys, welcome back. So, I've been hard at work flattening the ground. If we go into observe mode, you can see there's a nice flat section all through here. It's not a perfect square because I'm going to build this thing on an angle, and I'm also not going to build that house that I showed before. I had a quick look at how to create the shack that was there, and it's basically construction materials instead of construction that it comes under. So you can see I've got well more than enough room. It's because I wanted to do that. Oh, there we go. Hang on. It should fit. I had it all fit before. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. One further up that way. No? I had it on the angle on it. Hang on, it must be down this way a bit more. I swear I tried this out before I hit the record button and it worked. It's gonna be here. Alright, tell you what, we're gonna go flatten that one out over there. So if we hit observe, and it was this one over here causing us the issue. So at least I can show you guys how I'm doing this to figure out where the thing is. And I've got it set to auto flatten. So as soon as I hit this, it should be fine. Might do the one next to it as well. There it is. Pain in the butt though. Takes a... okay, I can't do that one. Because of all the other stuff I'm holding. Takes a fair while to flatten out of this space though. So again, construction materials, preparation, build tiny plaster shack. Alright, orient myself, so it needs to go that way, back this way. There we go. Now it's green. Voila. So you can see it faces out that way towards where the other shacks and everything is. Wow. There we go. We hammer away with no visible hammer. It's funny, sometimes, well actually when you hammer the outlines it doesn't seem to do it, but when you're putting the materials in and you build the thing, it works. Alright, so what happened? That was weird. Don't need to have all the materials on me. Well, if that's the case, let's grab this one. Put it out on the ground. I don't think I can actually hold all the materials because these things are heavy. Takes 150 clay and 5 of these logs. Yeah. And I can't actually carry all of that at once. We'll try again. Unless the whole angled building thing doesn't actually work. Alright, try again. We're on system messages, so it should tell me if there's a problem. And 3. Nope, not even. Let's go to a countdown, but that didn't work. Alright. Let's just try doing it straight. Okay, door's there. Go ahead and build. See if it works. Should put down at least a sign so that I can click on that to drop the materials in it. There we go, let's put down the outline. So maybe it's the angled building it doesn't like. Oh, sorry. Bit of a hiccup. Okay, so now I drag the material under here. The rest of the clay can just be dropped on the ground. It's going to be fairly useless. That's why I only grabbed just enough. It gave me 60 clay instead of 30 for the last bit. Alright, okay. Nope. So we split them. Give me... yeah, try 4. Nope. Try 3. Nope. I get 2. Yes. Alright. 2 at a time. So there's that. Find my bag again. In there. Alright. One last trip. There it is. Alright, progress. I might have to fix some of these slopes up as well. Okay, so now we go ahead and hit build. And we don't actually pull out the hammer again. But each time we fill this bar up, like, it won't be built in one hit. But some of the materials in the bottom spot that I dropped them in will appear in the top. So you can see all 5 logs, most of the clay, so once more and this should be built. And that's probably because my construction materials prep skill is already fairly high, that it did it so quickly. And that area is blocked. What? I mean that area is blocked. Are you bugging out of me, game? There's nothing here to block you. Oh god. Try again. There we go. Maybe it's because I was sitting in the middle of one of the supports. Yeah, so we can walk on in through the Hessian sack door. And look at this, we even have a wooden floor. Nice little spot. Can drop my items in here instead of out in the middle of nowhere. Make them a heck of a lot easier to find at night. Look at that. Yeah, might replace this with a house at some stage on the same spot. Or might build it, don't know, down in the 4 area. Or it might be something else, who knows. Anyway, that will be enough for now, I believe. We've got this going. I think I need to look into farming, probably some herbalism. I need to get my mining going. There's a lot to do. And meanwhile I can move that bag up in here. Maybe put down a chest or something. Yeah. If it's successfully binded to that house, there are 0 free rooms left. Okay, so this is already my house. There's just a little recall thing down the bottom, this number 7. And it just teleports me back to here. Yeah, it's got a cooldown, so it's not overpowered or anything. I seem to be starting to crash, so I guess that'll do for now. I'm not sure if it's recovering or not. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time.